What's going on, everybody? Hold on. Yeah, I made the changes that goes live and runs away from his PlayStation. No, I was making something. So this season is called Dawn of a New Era, and I'm gonna show you why. I mean, I explained it in the last stream, the preseason, but I'm gonna show you. Number one, we see a new organization, the Los Angeles Lakers. So that's number one. Same team. This is just the Denver Nuggets, but they are now the Los Angeles Lakers. And secondly, the new Orlando Magic. Now I'm going to show you my team like this because it shows their true overall. Now I'm going to tell you guys where these players started and where they are now. So obviously Jimmy Butler, Giannis, Dwight, Wemby, Lamar Odom. You know, these guys have been here for forever. All right, now we'll go down the list. You get Ben Simmons, Jonathan Isaac. They've been here. I drafted them. Then you get down to the last group of guys. Lowry Marketing, Paulo Banchero, Jonathan Kuminga, Bo, who's been here forever, and Jalen Duran, and Anthony Black. Now, I have a lot of Orlando Magic players on my team. Like, they actually play for them or played for them. I actually have the worst team now, believe it or not. Like, overall wise. Now, we actually are still number one in the league, but I have the worst overall team. But these guys will progress. Durant started at he is an 84 overall. Bo started at 86. Kuminga was at 88. Paulo was at 88. And Lowry Markkanen was at 89. So these guys are going to progress. And I'm excited to see what they can do. So this is the dawn of a new era. I asked you about Markkanen. Yeah, I know. I told you about Markkanen. Markkanen has no defense. Only reason I picked him up is because I figured, okay, he has no defense, but I don't know. You got me? No, I didn't get you. I could always give him to you. I actually don't even. He doesn't even play. He's here. He's here as a reserve. So if you end up wanting him, let me know because I don't even play him. I don't need him. I just picked him up. All right. So first game of the day will be the Los Angeles Lakers. Dude, scamming folks. If that's what y'all saying, man. Whatever y'all say. I can't scam somebody if he ain't playing. So hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna talk about something that I did. It ain't got nothing to do with it ain't got nothing to do with like a setting or anything. So give me 1 second to send this over to my phone, and I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Okay, I'm almost done. All right, so we're gonna hop into this first game, and as we hop into this first game, I'm gonna talk to y'all about something that I did, and it should be interesting. Um I think that it's either going to bring your hopes up or just kick them down. Um but let's get into it. I'm gonna go grab this food real quick and I'll be right back.
Oh, say does that
very, very interesting, Dylan. It's going to be very, very
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball. When you talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg, both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Dwayne Wade. Lewis is out there with Garnett. Then it's Thompson, and it's Unseld in at the 5.
All right. So, let's get into it. Let me pull the chat up on my other phone. Let me disconnect from my dad's speaker so it doesn't play. Let me, give me 1 second.
Now Middleton taking a look at his numbers.
All right. So, what I did, I think it was 2 nights ago. I think so. So, what I did was I wanted to see if my players were going to progress, right? So, because like I've explained to y'all a couple times. Hold on, this is not done. It's back in there.
Just 12 years, so to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
What's remarkable about LeBron?
Okay, so I wanted to. I made another foul for this league, and I just wanted to see what would happen if I simmed. Like, were my players going to progress? How long would it take for them to progress or anything like that? I wanted to see. So in that process, I simmed 5 years of the league because I wanted to see how long it was going to take. So in doing so, I have the predictions of who will win the next 5 championships. Now, does anybody want to have their predictions put in the chat? Does anybody want to put their predictions in the chat before I say it? Because it's very, very interesting.
That is his first foul of the game. Cowens passes to Mobley. Now here's Middleton.
No. All right, cool. Now, I don't know what you're talking about. It's the predictions of who's going to win the finals for the next 5 years. So, since nobody want to put their prediction down, I'll just say it. So, the team that's supposed to win it all this year is the Sacramento Kings. Apparently, they're supposed to go and beat the Chicago Bulls 4-0 in the finals. They're supposed to sweep them. Now, in that process, they also sweep the whole playoffs. They sweep the first round, they sweep the second round, and they sweep the third round. Now, for the following season, the Sacramento Kings are supposed to go on to beat the Miami Heat in the finals 4-3.
How good his three-point shooting's been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter.
In the third season, the Miami Heat go on to beat the Los Angeles Lakers 4-1. So, will we be seeing the Los Angeles Lakers in the finals soon? In the fourth sim, we are supposed to see the Indiana Pacers beat the OKC Thunder 4-1. And the most interesting one of all, and you can't, my dad is the Lakers. You can't make this up. He's not the Pacers. No, I mean, he's not the Denver Nuggets anymore. You can't make this one up. This is honestly a dream. In season 5, the Los Angeles Lakers go on to beat the Orlando Magic 4-3 in the finals. 4-3. The Los Angeles Lakers will beat the Orlando Magic 4-3. 4 seasons from now. So I'm interested to see what you guys have to say about that. I personally believe that, well, I'm going to tell you now, my team is in rebuild mode. We're just building up our young guys. We don't really, we're competing, but if we lost somehow, I wouldn't be upset. So will this actually happen? No, it's not guaranteed, but that's just what it did. That's what happened when it simmed. Now, if this was guaranteed to happen, then I don't know. That sounds kind of rigged, but if it actually happens, then that's gonna be wild. I will say that I did it again, and that first season, it didn't go the same way that that it did for what I just said. So, hold on, let me go to it. So, like how the Sacramento Kings sweep the Bulls 4-0 in the finals, that didn't happen in the sim. I think the Lakers actually won, if I'm not mistaken. I'm in rebuild mode as well. Yeah, I already know that. The Los Angeles Lakers are also in rebuild mode. If we see the Kings beat the Bulls, something's going on, yeah. Oh, also, Dad, this is only for you because you asked. I just wanted to wait to say it on stream. Donovan Mitchell is better than Devin Booker. Now, I let you have Devin Booker for this game just because I wanted you to actually see him play versus, okay, let me just keep trading them back and forth and then it's just nonstop trading. I wanted you to get a chance to see Devin Booker play. That way you can go, okay, well, he might look better, but he doesn't play better. Because they both have the same badges. The only difference is Devin Booker doesn't have the defense that Donovan Mitchell has. No, I didn't want him. Well, you can trade him after this game. So, because, like I said, I wanted you to be able to at least see him. Since you wanted him, then if you want to see him, then here you go. But if you don't want him permanently for good, then I'll just trade him after this game. But I had traded him the night that you said you wanted him, so. No, I know that. I know that was your last text. But I traded him the night you asked for him. And I haven't been on the league since. So, I'll trade him after this game.
Outside Porter. Lakers working the ball around now. Rocket 6. Booker with a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Booker's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers. Passes it to Middleton. Durant down low. Porter's there. KD's shot is off.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Booker against LeBron. It's rebounded by Indiana.
But anyways, hey Dylan, did you still have any trades in mind? Do you want to potentially go in a rebuild mode, or do you want to keep your team?
The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Because we got 3 teams in this league that are in rebuild mode. We got the Pacers, the Magic, and the Lakers, all in rebuild mode. Now I'm in rebuild mode as far as younger players and their overalls. I don't necessarily know what the Lakers and the Pacers are in rebuild mode for. What's everyone's total ring count? I have 5. The Orlando Magic have 5. And then the Kings technically have 3, but I really don't want to count that ring where I accidentally simmed the second round. But then again, I mean, they won, so I'm saying the Kings got 3, but I'm at 2, but they got 3. And then the Pacers got 3. the Nuggets got. The Lakers got 2, and then nobody else has one. So 5, 3, 3, and 2. But like I said, I really don't count that Kings ring that they just won, just because like bro, I instantly simmed. So I don't know. It can count, but it don't count for me. That's the Mickey Mouse ring right there that everybody was talking about. It's that one.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by number 1 improving his handle and number 2 becoming more efficient with his shooting.
If there was one guy I could have on my team, it would actually be Wes Unseld. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had him. It ain't even because of how he's playing on this team. It's just because I know how good he is in this game. For his height, he's fast, all of that stuff. I would have traded somebody for him, but I don't want him now. I'm all good.
Selfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point line.
The Lakers making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. Thompson for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
We know that Klay Thompson is able to sustain an offense all by himself for stretches of a game.
And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Thompson. Holmgren's got 5 points so far. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And again, it's Indiana.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Thompson, a screen on Thompson. Here's Wade. A teardrop falls in. Wade's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
The pass to Holmgren. Over on Unseld. Holmgren can't hit.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Wade finds Thompson. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Pass to Lucas. Here's down low. Lewis covering. 6 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. Got it. Good job in the low post. 7 points in the game.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
Here's Wade. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pacers lead by 1. And a chance to. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back with the second half of basketball right after this.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show?
I'm
they don't have power rankings.
Dang, I didn't want to say nothing because then it would give away everything. I'm gonna be working on videos all week, Dylan. I'm gonna start back uploading next week.
It's been a close one so
next week is gonna be like how I'm gonna be doing my uploading schedule and all that stuff like that. So
that'll do it for our show tonight.
The reason why I haven't uploaded this week is because I uploaded 5 videos last week. I think that was last week. It feels like a long time ago now. I uploaded 5 videos. That was just my way of letting everybody know, okay, I'm back and I'm serious. That wasn't me saying, oh, I promise you I'm uploading 5 videos. No, I'm not doing that. I just needed to let everybody know that I'm back and I'm serious. So, I've been spending this week just editing videos. Now, I had a video that was supposed to drop Saturday or Sunday, but my iMovie was tripping. Like, it wouldn't export. Yeah, 5 videos a week is definitely overkill. But if you want to succeed in YouTube, then that's what you got to do. Now, I ain't doing it. I think I can do it without having to do 5 videos a week. Because I mean, my last video it's almost at 300, and that I haven't got that much in a long time. But that's why I was telling Zay, like, all it takes to succeed in YouTube, really, to grab everybody's attention, it just takes a crazy thumbnail and a title. That's all it takes. Because it's no way I got 252 views and I only got 245 subs. Like, I got more views than I got subs for that video. So that's all it takes. But nah, what I'm gonna try to do, I'm probably gonna try to do 2 a week, if not 1, just because some of my favorite people that I watch, one thing that I learned about them is like, you don't have to upload every single week just to get the views and stuff. Like, all it takes is 1 or 2 videos a week, and all you need is a crazy thumbnail and a crazy title, and you will succeed. Like, I've had the blueprint for YouTube for a long time. I just never had the umph or the drive to actually take it serious like I had when I was younger. Like, when I was younger, I had it, and then it just all ran out. But now I kind of got it back. So I'm gonna get it going, man. Your last vid did really good. If you keep the vids coming with some shorts, you'll skyrocket. People are always gonna rock with 2K. The thing is, and that's true, but the thing is, my next video isn't even gonna be 2K. It's not. Like, one thing about it is, because when I was younger, all I really uploaded was 2K, but that was the problem. Why not expand my audience and upload more than just 2K? The only problem that I'm facing right now is I can't save so many clips and have all these games on my console, because then I'm gonna have to start deleting games. Like, I just had to delete Mortal Kombat the other day, and that's one of the games that I plan on uploading. So it's like, you know, I gotta kind of, as I save and then export, I have to delete. But it's hard for me to delete stuff. Like, definitely if I did something within the game and I want to save it, then I need it. But I gotta learn to delete stuff. I'm very bad at getting rid of stuff. That's even like in real life, man. Like, my dad, Isaiah Martin, everybody, Darcel, they will tell you, I hold on to everything. I have stuff from when I was 8 years old. Like, I don't get rid of stuff. I just don't know how. Because if I get rid of it, then I can't talk about it and people believe it. So, nah, Mortal Kombat videos they definitely gonna be crazy. I wish it was cross-platform. I didn't know that it wasn't cross-platform until after you asked me how could we play. I didn't even know that. I didn't know it wasn't cross-platform. But nah, trust me, I'm Mortal Kombat videos is coming. I'm gonna try to get on a lot of games. Even if I have to download games on my PS4, I will. Just because, like, dude, I gotta have storage on my PS5, man. I can't just. I have like 63 gigabytes worth of videos on 2K alone. Like, I don't know what to do with it. Like, I don't want to delete it, but I'm gonna have to, for real. I'm gonna go grab this corn dog.
He's averaging 6 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
That's certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
On kicks to Thompson. Pass it to Holmgren. Here's for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Booker. The Pacers pull it in. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Holmgren. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Okay. He might be young, but that's a grown man finish from Mr. Holmgren. Right on
You good,
the
Zay.
defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
For Indiana, Chet Holmgren. One shot.
Didn't know we were live. Yeah. I thought Sherrod Beast was just gonna be 2K, but a variety will definitely help you grow further. Man, look. Go look at my channel history. You won't just see 2K. It's just majority 2K. It's not just 2K though.
Size and skill and the talent to be successful.
I used to do GTA videos. I used to stream Fortnite. What else did I used to do? I think that's it. 2K, Fortnite, GTA. But that's because when I was younger, 2K and GTA were my main games. And then I even got Madden up there, UFC. It ain't just 2K, man.
To bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Michael Porter. Bosch is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Mullen in at the 2-guard. It's Porter outside. It's rebounded by Indiana. And here's Thompson. Pass to Middleton. Launches a three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mullen kicks to Porter. Bosch looking around. Mullen against Middleton. For 3, Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Mullen.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Brown wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Adebayo passes to Booker. Adebayo with a screen for Booker. The three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Thompson with the bucket.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9 points. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Bosch. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Booker. Indiana leading by 9. Middleton finds Thompson. It's up a 3. Bosch grabs the miss for Los Angeles. They've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Booker. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Great balance there by Devin Booker. Works right through the contact and concentrates and puts it in.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Do they progress in defense? I'm glad you asked that, Dad. So another thing that I forgot that I even did this when I was in that second season. I think I was doing it. Remember how? And you've asked me this before, but I was wrong. Remember how I used to have my guys doing certain things when they didn't have games. Like I would have them doing team bonding, stuff like that. You could do individual skill work. You could do scrimmaging, team system. You can do a bunch of things that they can practice on either when they have a game or on an off day. So when I simmed, whatever you put it on, you know what? I'm gonna show you after this game. This game got a minute left. I'm gonna show you because I can show you better than I can tell you.
Here's down low. It's up against Thompson.
Because it's more than just training. It's their individual training that you have to change. That I didn't know. I didn't know that until last season. But it didn't do anything because if you don't actually make them train, it won't change anything. Crazy how he going up against his old team. This isn't his old team. His old team is the Nuggets. He's playing the Pacers. That's Isaiah's team.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real.
All right, so I gotta trade Donovan Mitchell back to this team. Yeah, because when we played Donovan Mitchell in the preseason, he had like 12 points or something. Just getting buckets. I don't think Devin Booker has done anything in this game. I'm going to check after this game.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and see his imprint put all over it. And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Three-pointer, Wade was shot missing. Great D that time from James. LeBron James on the wing. Stolen by Thompson.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way. Amazing individual performance.
This game is in the
you'd
books.
like to see more guys start to get involved.
Okay.
I don't know if he can do it alone.
All right, let me show y'all what I was talking about. Let me see what Devin Booker did. I don't think he did much of anything. Yeah, 14, but all right. Trade Devin Booker for Donovan Mitchell again. Give me 1 second, y'all. If Booker and Donovan are the same except defense, I would keep Booker. That's what I said earlier when you said you didn't want him. They're the same player. The only difference is Donovan Mitchell is better on defense and he finishes better. That's the only difference. All right, so this is what I was talking about. So if you come down to training schedule. Now, anybody can do this. So these are all the options. You got conditioning from low to high, strength from low to high, individual skill work from low to high, team system from low to high, scrimmage from low to high, study film, team bonding, injury rehab, body work. I'm explaining to everybody what everything means. So, and then you have no session. Conditioning is literally just, it improves player stamina and to a lesser degree other physical attributes like fitness, speed, quickness, strength, and vertical. But the thing is, everything is a risk. Now, I'm going to change this after I'm done because I know I'm changing yours, but I'm going to change it back when I'm done. Everything has a risk to it. So, the training details say for conditioning low, the intensity is medium, the fatigue is medium, the injury risk is medium. So you have a chance of hurting someone for training them. And that's for low conditioning. The higher you go, the higher the injury risk is. So if you keep it on medium, you have a high chance of getting someone hurt. If you put it on conditioning high, you have a very high chance of hurting someone. Now we move to strength. Strength low, medium. Same thing as conditioning. You move it all the way to high, you have a very high chance of hurting somebody. Individual. Individual skill work is just players will train specific attributes to the position and player type specified. Now I'm gonna show y'all that when I'm done explaining the rest of this stuff. So we'll go down to team system. Team system is self-explanatory. Well, not for you, Dylan. But players will develop their mastery of the coach's system and to a lesser degree a broad range of attributes. So that's just like things like pace and space, balance, defense. I'll show you. It's just system proficiency is what it is. It's just this. So you could focus on that. I personally wouldn't, just because it won't really develop them individually. Okay, so then we have scrimmage. Scrimmage is self-explanatory, not for you, Dylan. It's just when they are competing against each other in practice. And then obviously the higher you go, the higher the risk of injury is. Shoot around, self-explanatory. You just practice your shot. Study film, self-explanatory. You just watching film. Team bonding, injury rehab, and then body work. Body work is just a session designed to counter-react the rigors of the season and alleviate fatigue and soreness. So it's just basically another way of injury rehab. It's just worded differently. Now I'm gonna take this back off. Now let's get down to what we were talking about, an individual skill. So if we go down to individual training, you can see that everybody has a different focus, right? And there's an injury risk to everything you put. Now, let's say that you wanted to, which you do, I think, if you want to progress Michael Porter Jr.'s defense, now, you could progress him at a certain position. You could progress him at point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or center. This is basically another way of changing his position. Now, if you wanted to progress him at small forward for defense, he has a high compatibility, so he'll have a high chance of developing defense, but not at a high rating. It would only be an 83. Same thing goes for shooting guard. Well, no, for shooting guard, he has an average compatibility, and his defensive rating would only be an 81. So the only position that he has a high chance of being compatible for defense is small forward. Everything else is average. Now, if you wanted to make him a two-way, his compatibility is very high, and his defensive rating goes to an 88. So if you wanted to focus on just defense, okay, then his compatibility is high. But if you wanted him to become a two-way, then his compatibility is very high, and his rating is going to be higher for defense. So that same thing goes for everybody. If you wanted somebody to be have a specific focus, then you can change that. These are things that I used to do. I'm doing it now, because now I know what it actually does. You just have to, if you're going to do this, you have to make them train. That part I didn't know. I didn't remember that part. So if anybody wants to do anything like this, let me know, and I'll make that happen. For now, I'm gonna trade Donovan Mitchell. I'm at Devin Booker back for Donovan Mitchell, and we're gonna get to this next game. All right, let me All right, I'm assuming that you definitely want to do MPJ, Michael Porter Jr. for either defense or two-way. Which one? Because I already know you want to do defense, but you can do two-way as well. So either one. Two-way? All right. You could also make people load management. I've never done that personally, so I don't know what it does. I do know what load management is, but I've never seen the effects of it. So I don't know what to recommend there. But I wouldn't do it. KG's focus is on playmaking. That doesn't even make sense. D Wade's focus is on rebounding. That's crazy. Clay's on two-way. That's perfect because that's literally what he is. Oh, also, for non-shooters, so I'll show you. So we all know that Ben Simmons can't shoot the ball. But I have his focus on outside scoring. So he's developing a shot. Now, I've been trying to develop his shot for seasons since the beginning. But like I said, I didn't know how to actually change it until now, until this season. So he's developing a shot. So anybody that has a guy that can't score outside and you would want them to, I need KG aggressive? What do you mean? So do you want him, wow, he actually has his highest compatibility is at center. And it's for two-way. That's weird. You want KG to focus on like all around or something like that? Could you technically develop Shaq to a decent three-pointer? Yeah, but it would take a long time. I don't want him focused on playmaking. All right, so what do you want to focus on? You got all around, two-way, offensive, defensive, athletic, rebounding, playmaking, outside scoring, and inside scoring. I figured I'm assuming you want all around just because that's what he is really. But this isn't necessarily focusing on them being aggressive or anything. These are just the skills that you want them to develop. You just want them to develop these skills. It's not how they're gonna play. It's not gonna change how they play. This is gonna change how they train during like off days and stuff like that. That's what this is. This isn't gonna change how they play in the game. That's why I had him focus on playmaking, I'm assuming. But I mean, matter of fact, what is KG? Well, his three-pointer is actually at 82 now, so honestly, KG really don't gotta focus on nothing. The only thing that could get better is his perimeter defense and his steal. Because if those get really high, then he would be a menace on defense. But I'm gonna get to the next people. But yeah, Dylan, you could develop Shaq a three-pointer. It would just take a long time. It would matter of fact, because I think his three-pointer is like a 25 still. Is it realistic? No, but at the end of the day, this is what my leagues are for. It's for endless possibilities, really. That's all it is. Yeah, see, Shaq has a 35 three-pointer. It would take you at least 10 seasons, maybe 5. Nah, it would take at least up to 8 seasons just for him to get to a 70. Whatever my guys can increase in, that's what I want them training in. All right, cool. Well, I'm finna see. I mean, D Wade really ain't got nothing that he needs to progress because he already can do everything. I'm gonna put D Wade's on two-way because I see some things that he can increase on, like his block, his interior defense. That way, That way it can make him a more all-around defender because he can guard the ball and steal it, but he don't got no block or no interior, so it'll make him a better interior threat too. I already changed MPJ. I probably Bam Adebayo because he's a defender.